And that means it's time for the Hose Beast Hunter podcast. This is episode 1. Be warned, this is zero production value. We're here to save the world one hose beast at a time. There was a need for me. Karens have proliferated our society. They're everywhere. You can't shake a stick on any venue of social media and not hit a Karen compilation video channel. And they're great. But there has to be another category added. The North American hose beast. Or hose beast in any subcategory. Y'all know what I'm talking about. A hose beast is that type of person that has such a negative gravitational field around them. You can feel it. It's like unto gravity, in that there is just a pressure around those type people. Not every Karen is a hose beast. Every hose beast is a Karen. It takes an order of magnitude higher than a Karen to be a hose beast. Hose beasts are not one-offs. No. To be a hose beast, you have to be a repeat offender. To be a hose beast, you have to bring it. Does your Karen bring it? If your Karen brings it, then come to thehosebeasthunter.com. I'll help you confirm if you have a hose beast. And I'll help you with tactics to battle your hose beast, to survive an encounter with a hose beast. I was way too old for this shit when it started years ago. I had a neighbor issue for 23 years. This hose beast was a product of genetics. There were property disputes. There were fights. There were firecracker wars. And all manner of insult passed between the two houses for 2 decades. They were Karens. But by nature and nurture, they made what I like to refer to as the greater North American hose beast, my nemesis. I can make this video because I'm still standing. I'm still here. I've shown you how they tried to inhibit me from being on my property by placing security cameras with zone detection alarms that went off when I walked in my own yard. I showed you how they progressed with the animals that they just let run and get aggressive and pack up. How they lied and falsely accused me of assault with bodily damages right outside that gate. And I won. I had to go to court. I had to prove myself innocent. It wasn't about them proving me guilty. Never was. Not in this case. I had to fight and prove myself innocent with an incredible lawyer with incredible hair. Guy shows up and just takes care of business. Lee Yun. I'll have to make him another video. And after that, things escalated. After my first appearance on Neighborhood Wars, January 10th this year, season 4, Axes, Knives, and Neighbors Oh My. They escalated it. So everything that was on the first was just so minor. So season 5 episode is going to just have so much more. Depending on how much of what they get, they put, right? So last time we had a 6-hour interview plus like 56 files I sent them. And they boiled it down to like less than 3 minutes. So by the math, I think I still have about 12 minutes of fame left to me. That's going to be season 5. And thehosebeasthunter.com. Because now this is open. As soon as I get this on the RSS feed, I can link it back to the website. I'm going to open it. I'm still going to have to add videos. It's still missing a lot. It's under construction, but I just can't put it off anymore. I've got to get it out. Because of my niche and where I got acknowledged, right? So the A&E channel found me on TikTok. We had a huge following. We were doing great work. And the Hose Beast took me out. And instead of taking a break, I went on to pulling out other Hose Beasts. Because they just started presenting themselves. You started sending me your videos. Y'all created the monster. And so I want to share the monster with the world. I want to help you. I don't think anybody should have to live under the torment that me and my wife and my daughter live through with these people. So, I don't have a bat signal. I don't even have an outline for the Hose Beast. I'm an old guy. We're just starting this thing out on the fly, really. I think we're in pretty new territory. One of the major Karen channels, Karen Lives Matter, took me under his wing and has helped me. So I got to give thanks out to him. I got to give thanks out to Carrie and Lori and Brian and Jenny, Sarah. There's so many people that helped me because I was in a terrible situation. I had no recourse. These people used the civil facilities against me. They used the criminal facilities against me. They used lies and deceptions, and had I not had these people helping me and supporting me, I never would have got any kind of help or relief, satisfaction. I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you because I would have gave up a long time ago. It takes a village to raise a child, and it takes a village to vanquish a Hose Beast, and we've put together a village. We have a crew. The Hose Beast Hunter is not unto himself. It takes a lot to do all of this. So we're going to try to have guests. We're going to try to put on a show, a podcast every Tuesday and Sunday. No. What would you say? Tuesday. See, we're still trying to figure it out on the fly. I knew I had planned Tuesday and Thursdays, right? The 2 T's. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, when you got nothing else better to do, you can tune into the Hose Beast Hunter podcast. If you need help, if you're suffering a Hose Beast, we're here to help you all we can. I can give you some advice because I've been there. I've done it. I've built speakers and got on my microphone and yelled to the top of my lungs. I've got on the internet and the telephone and spoke to multitudes of people, because there's a system set up that these people know how to work. Hose beasts aren't even hose beasts unless they know how to work the system. And it's hard, and there's nothing you can do, and your back's against the wall, and the property that you purchased by digging ditches, learning how to do plumbing, the property that your wife worked her tail off for, learning how to help handicapped children, when that's being taken, when your peace is being taken away, when your home is being taken away from you, when your sanity is being taken away from you because you're being gaslit, you don't think you've got anybody that you can talk to, reach out. My number is 832-365-9677. I published that number out to 50,000 followers on TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. Well, I didn't put it out on my OnlyFans page because, that's got to be a little separate. It's a joke. I really don't have an OnlyFans page. Unless you want me to get one. Let me know. So, if this sounds like something you want to subscribe to, the ponderings of a aggravated Gen Xer who went to battle with the North American hose beast and survived and thrived. Because my life is so much more now. I kept those friends. We've got each other's backs. We went to war for each other. And like I said, it takes a village. So if you need a hand, you need an ear, hey, let me know. Hit me up. Text me because my phone really won't ring through unless you're on my contacts. So I'm the Hose Beast Hunter. We're going to close out episode 1 of the Hose Beast Hunter podcast. I don't know how this thing is going to work, but if you have any advice, comments, hit me up. Let me know. Until then, we'll see you next time.